Now, when we're riding flat rocks like this, the most important thing is holding a steady body position, which is really hard because every crack and bump we hit is going to throw our body side to side, backwards and forwards. But what we want to aim to do is stay in that attack position. So we want to be stood up on the balls of our feet and let our natural hinge points, which are our ankles, do a lot of the work. If the suspension is not working properly, then you're going to get bucked like a buckaroo through these rocks. And that's what happens if you sit down on the bike or you take your legs off. The suspension will not work in unison. If we're stood on the bike properly, using our ankles as hinge points, that will enable our suspension to work in unison and work properly. The next thing to think about on rocks like these is clutch control. So we're not going to be struggling with traction too much, but what we want to do is use the clutch to control the speed of the bike. If we've just fully released the clutch and we're going too fast, then we're going to be hitting the rocks and going everywhere. So we want to control the speed with the clutch and not so much with the brakes, because again, if we hit the brakes in one of these big rocks or cracks, that's when you're going to go over the bars. So you may be feathering the rear brake to control the speed, but the best way to control the speed is actually being on the biting point of the clutch.